The very first treasure that I came across at the antique store was this lovely lady head vase. It totally reminds me of Cinderella, and I think it is absolutely perfect in every way. You can style this in your room in so many different ways, and you could even use this vase for flowers, as a makeup brush holder, or even use it to store your paintbrushes. And this is just a closer look at what the bottom of the vase looks like, as well as how I would style it on a cake tray. Next piece I found is super retro and super adorable. How could I not pick this little guy up? It looks like he is supposed to hold salt or pepper, and he is going to look so cute in my kitchen alongside all of my vintage canisters. Next up is this really dainty figurine of a lady with a hand warmer on. It looks like it could be a Joseph original ceramic figurine, but I'm unsure because of the scraped off label on the bottom. It is so girly and so pink, perfect for any vintage room. Vintage animal figurines have my heart. How adorable are these little guys? These were a gift to me from my boyfriend's mom, and I couldn't be any happier. The donkey's fuzzy head is so soft and so cute and would be perfect for Christmas decor. And there's just something about vintage deers that makes my heart smile. His big ears are everything. What do you guys think I should name him? Let me know in the comments down below. I love to name my figurines. It's so much fun. These next two decorations are a set, and yes, they are mid-century. If you don't know what mid-century is, I will give you a brief summary. Basically, mid-century decor was popular in the 1950s. Pieces like this, as well as atomic-style decor and starburst-style decor, were very popular. These are by a brand called Mahana Importing Company. They were also made in Japan. They are super rare to come across in thrift stores and even antique stores. I was so happy that I scored this set. What a rare girly vintage find this was. I scored this vintage flower cart salt and pepper shaker set. This was only $7 at the antique mall. I definitely recommend hitting up your local antique mall because they have lots and lots of treasures waiting to be scooped up. I actually have the flower cart, and I found that at Savers in one of the plastic bags I have hanging up on the wall. I was so lucky and happy to have found such a cute set of shakers in its original packaging. So at the checkout, my boyfriend actually pointed this adorable pink Victorian style boot out. I just had to have this. It's absolutely adorable, and it's actually a sachet, and it holds potpourri inside. What a cute way to make your room/car smell good. So for this next find, I went into a country store and I ended up finding this super cute birdhouse that says Love Shack. It's super cottagecore and super whimsical. Next up, I found this really cute vintage Victorian Valentine's Day framed card. I thought this was so adorable, but also, now that I'm looking at it, the little girls are actually quite creepy. As I was filming this video, my camera went off on the self-timer by itself. I hope this is not haunted because that was really creepy. I found this Stories of the Play Hour vintage book. I will be using this as room decor. Vintage books add such a cute touch to any room. They're usually inexpensive, and you can find a lot of these at antique stores. The next thing I bought was this adorable peachy pink and gold Avon perfume bottle. The nozzle is broken, but that's okay as I'm only using this for decor purposes. I'm not really into the smell of vintage perfumes anyways. I do need to clean the bottle up a bit as it is quite dirty. Nothing a magic eraser can't do. I got this mini Hermes Paris soap container. In the store, I thought it was black, but it ended up being a really dark green color, but that's okay. It was only 99 cents and it will be cute for flat lays. I saw this beautiful pastel Easter inspired necklace at the register and I had to pick it up. I rarely come across vintage jewelry and this necklace was definitely made for me. How stinking cute. How cute and girly are these vintage gloves? They have ruffles at the wrists and they are in perfect condition. What a find this was. Vintage gloves need to make a comeback. Who else agrees? Okay, so my next two finds were Barbie reproduction ornaments of the 1950s Barbie, but they were made in the 1990s. And before I purchased these, I did not look into the box. Come to find out, one of a Barbie's ponytails on the girl with the black dress is broken off. So I'm not sure what I'm exactly going to do, but let me know in the comments down below what you guys think I should do, like how I can like makeshift her ponytail or make her look a little bit better than what she looks like. But I think these are really cute and I'm really happy that the pink one, her ponytail was perfect and not chipped off. Okay, so this next item I definitely paid up for. I paid about $5, but honestly, I've never seen anything so cute before. And so girly and pastel and vintage all in one, and plus it's mini, which is even more of a plus, because I've been so into like dollhouse stuff and miniature things. It's so cute and dainty. I just needed this in my life. So I previously came across this pink girly record at a local Goodwill before, and I actually passed it up, but I did take a picture of it for my Instagram, and a lot of you guys said, why didn't you buy this? And I really regretted it. You know those regrets, like when you look back and you're like, wow, that was really cute, why didn't I buy it? So I actually ended up coming across it at an antique place, and I just had to pick this up. I'm not sure how much exactly I paid, but it was definitely worth it. So I have been searching for vintage cute magazines for the longest of times, and I finally have come across these two magazines. So the Better Homes and Gardens magazine is from the 1940s, and the Women's Day magazine, which looks like it could be like a Valentine's Day inspired magazine, is from the 1970s. I just really adore all of the vintage advertisements and artwork that they put into these. I feel like they're very unique, and I feel like that's what's missing nowadays in magazines. Not that magazines are like a big thing. I feel like they were more big back in the day because a lot of people didn't have television, and I don't know, I just really love to use them as decorations and use them in flat lays. So the last item in my haul for today is actually this Better Homes and Gardens vintage cookbook. This cookbook is from the 1930s, which I find to be really cool. It is very worn out, but that is what is expected. It's definitely been used a lot, and you know, like people back in the day made a lot of dishes. I definitely hope to recreate some of these dishes. They have a candy section as well as a dessert section, which are very interesting to see like what they made, and I definitely want to veganize some of these recipes. That is everything that I got when I was on vacation. I love to check out antique shops all around, and I also love to check out the thrift stores. I don't always love to go to Goodwill and Savers because sometimes they can be really picked over. I like to go to the more smaller family-owned thrift stores as well, you know, giving back to the community. Hope you all enjoyed today's video. If you did, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Make sure you are subscribed so you don't miss any of my upcoming content. Comment down below which of these items was your favorite. Don't forget to follow me on all of my social media. Everything will be linked down below as usual, and I will see you guys in my next lovely video.